Dick, which one of these teams gets to play in the Final Four, and which team will pay to watch from the stands? It all comes down to this game between the Prairie View A&M Panthers and the Virginia Cavaliers.
This place is rocking and rolling, baby!
Dick, if you were coaching either one of these teams, what would your points of emphasis be?
First off, they must really look for second chance opportunities. Crashing the offensive glass is a great way to do that. Secondly, in order for them to get transition opportunities, the wing runners and big guys must run their lanes hard. Finally, they should really look to create some turnovers. Press, trap, do whatever you have to do in order to disrupt the offense.
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go.
Play ball, baby. Play ball as Hebert tosses it up.
They're working around the perimeter. Blocks it. Both teams are looking to get something going here.
Coming inside. Little bump. Says, I like that. Now let's see if we can convert.
The Cavaliers like to play that up-tempo style, Dick. What allows teams like them to play that style?
Up-tempo teams really like to get possession of that ball off the glass and fill the lanes quickly. They want to be able to create numbers to get a 3-on-2, 4-on-3, 2-on-1 advantage.
Misses. He makes it. The small forward with the ball.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
That spin move not successful, Dick.
I did a great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Pushes it up.
The frustration right there.
Now in transition.
Great finish off the transition, Brad.
Check out this highlight, courtesy of our friends at Pontiac. Looking for a good shot.
Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
Watch out, 5-second ball approaching.
Cross court. There's a bad pass right to the defender. He's in the clear. Misses from three-point land. The point guard with the ball. Gets the ball and now faces his man down in the low block.
Oh, very aggressive player once he got up in the face-up position in the post.
On the dribble, gives it up from three-point range. Shots off the mark. The shooting guard receives the ball.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for two. Perfectly executed. They work the perimeter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Ball's coming from the sideline. On the outside. for the bucket. Up and in.
Hey, Brad, it's embarrassing to get scored on like that. It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
The ball goes out of play. Here we go. Tries for two. The layup. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
A little half-court action or a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
There's the pick. He's all alone. I'm not sure that's who you want shooting the three.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot. Look at that spacing.
On the shot clock. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. Dick, he's in a serious rhythm.
Hey, that's because he's getting the ball in rhythm, Brad. Very important.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. He throws it up from downtown. Whoa, not a good decision to take that shot.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Gave it up. Passes it out of the trap. Kicks it out.
Great anticipation defensively.
Williams handles the pass. And a momentary look from three-point land. He goes up with it.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Now they'll bring it up. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out. Working it around the perimeter. For two. Perfectly executed. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
The Cavaliers are all about up-tempo style, aren't they, Dick?
Up-tempo teams are all about speed and athleticism. Players who can play up-tempo and maintain a high skill level are unique and highly sought after.
Number 52 gets in on the action for the first time tonight.
He has a great presence when he steps on the floor, Brad.
He shoots the jumper.
In and out with tough luck.
Williams receives the pass. We're going to move it around the perimeter. Eludes the trap there.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. And that was just coast to coast for the score. They'll work it around the arc. He launches the bomb. Way off target. Dick, the three ball virtually non-existent tonight.
Hey, because these kids are so well coached on how to play proper zone defense, Brad.
Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
On the dribble, gives it up. Here they go into transition. There was no doubt about that one. the lazy pass. Number 55 gets the pass. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Passes it out of the trap. Jumped in front to take it away. He passes it out of the trap. He could not get more wide open. Misses from beyond the three-point line. Moving it around the perimeter. Turnaround jumper. Rebound.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad. Great defensive play. Anticipating well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
They won't let that go. Patterson makes the substitution back into the ballgame.
Well, Brad, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy he comes with.
Dick, this is what we look forward to all year long, the NCAA tournament in the first half that's this close.
I'll tell you, as a coach, you want to have your kids primed at the right moment, and this is the right moment. And both these clubs really are well coached and are primed to respond in a positive way. This one's going right down to the wire, baby. Those free throws count. Once we're back on that campus, it's BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
On the outside. He launches a three. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break.
Picks off the pass. Williams handles the feed. Working around the perimeter.
Escape the trap.
A whistle and a foul. The coach not happy on the sideline. Steps to the line for the first time.
Concentration, got to concentrate. Big City.
Second one is no good. Gave it up. Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. The Panthers will play up-tempo at one end and in the half court at the other end. Would you agree, Dick?
They try to really get balance in that they'll get some points with tempo by creating a little fast pace and then slow it down and executing their half-court set, getting high percentage shots.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip.
Up and inside.
For the bucket. Up and in.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on a box.
Eludes the trap there. Shoots from outside. No good. On the dribble, gives it up.
Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
The shooting guard gets the pass. Can't connect. Tries for two. The lay-in. Now they work it around the perimeter. Intercepted. Kicks it out. Picked out of the air.
Hey, Brad, coach is going to have to make some substitutions. Some of these kids are tired.
Looking for a good shot.
He didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier.
He handles the feed. For two. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
Takes away the pass. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and feelings from the sideline. They're working around the perimeter. Tremendous defensive effort, and that forces a 5-second violation. Number 53 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad. Coming inside.
They go the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. Grabs the rebound.
As soon as you get that defensive rebound, you should be looking to push the ball.
Looking for a good shot.
That was a great effort right there. Trying to play that passing lane, anticipating really well.
He intercepts it. It's a fast break possibility. Cox may have escaped one there. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Goes up for two. A lopsided effort on the board.
These kids are monsters underneath. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Passes it out of the trap. They work the perimeter. With the J. And nice looking jumper in the lane. Timeout on the floor. They'll talk things over. You think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
Sneed receives the pass. For the bucket, number 53 is charged with the foul. Third team foul. He'll go to the line. He makes the first shot.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
On the outside. Eludes the trap there.
Look at that spacing.
They get an open three. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Sneed handles the feed. And a momentary look from three-point land. Number 4's lowly performance has just gotten in his head.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going.
Working it around the perimeter. He looks for the bomb. He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
Works the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Tries for two. Up and in. Number 15 handles the pass. We're going to move it around the perimeter. They get an open look for three. Dick, can they eventually get it going from behind the arc, you think?
If they stop forcing him, sure.
The point guard with the ball. Steals a pass. He passes it out of the trap.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
They say forget about it, and then he does a little dribbling act here and turns it over.
Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. The point guard receives the ball. They'll work it around the arc. He attempts the three. Comes up empty. The layup. Gave it up. They keep him under wraps.
The man can't get past it, Brad.
Now trying to feed the low block. Gets up to make the block. And the ball goes out of play. Cross court. Picked off. Key receives the ball. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
With the big shot. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
At at the end of the first half. The Panthers are trailing by 18. Dick, we've got a good one going so far. Is there a highlight that sticks out at you in the first half?
Hey, Brad, when you look back at the first half, you have to consider this 3-ball, which set the tone for how the first half was going to go.
Let's get back to the action and see what happens. Virginia did a masterful job of grabbing the boards in the first half, Mr. Vitale.
Wow, I'll tell you, Brad, these guys are so well coached. The coaching staff preaches the importance of winning the rebound battle. And then they went out there and they just did that.
Moving it around the perimeter.
What a great steal. Defensive player was really right on top of that basketball.
The shooting guard takes the feed. Puts up the J. The Cavaliers have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
Jumped in front to take it away. The Cavaliers in attack mode.
Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
On the outside. On the shot clock. They're working around the perimeter. He takes the three. The Cavaliers have found a player who cannot seem to miss it.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple. Up and inside.
Picks off the lazy pass. The power forward with the ball. Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Number 53 receives the pass.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on a box. Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
The power forward and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Now they're working around the perimeter. The ball goes out of bounds. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Cox receives the ball. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
Well, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
Cross court. Goes up for two. They still don't score. Eludes the trap there. Kicks it out. He dials long distance. That's not a good shot given his abilities.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside troopers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
Tries for two. Up and in. In terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
Definitely, Brad. They prefer a more balanced style, picking and choosing when to force the tempo and when to settle down in the half court.
about ready to start things up again. Looking for a good shot. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. The shooting guard takes the pass. Passes it out of the trap. He launches a three. Not there. This zone has this offense's number, Dick.
They got him under lock and key, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. Whistle blown. That's a backcourt infraction.
You can't make those kind of mistakes in games like these, Brad.
Cox receives the pass.
Up and inside.
For the bucket. The land. Looking for a good shot.
Great defensive play. Anticipated well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
Get that sucker out of the game, man. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Picks off the pass. Penetrates and kicks back. A little two-man action. Tries for two with the layup. They work the perimeter. For two. Perfectly executed. On the outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. So now let's see what they do with the inbounds play on the baseline. The power forward with the ball.
Look at that spacing.
Seconds on the clock.
That's a great shot. I don't understand why it's not utilized more often. It's so impossible to block that shot.
Cox receives the ball. On the dribble, gives it up. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
From the baseline, he buries the jumper. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
A snail's pace, Brad. That's the tempo of this game. But if that's your philosophy, so be it.
And a momentary look from three-point land.
Handled trap really well there, Brad.
He dials long distance. Nice shot. Working it around the perimeter. Number 13, the layup's good and one, Nick.
Hey, that's good concentration. Taking the ball hard to the hoop, knowing that someone's going to hack you.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Well, Brad, as you can imagine, I am seeing a completely different attitude on the bench now than I did in the first half. The coaching staff and players, they just have looks of disbelief on their faces.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Intercepted. Here they go in transition. Gave it up. Here comes the ball screen. Cross court. Picked out of the air.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
For the bucket. Up and in. We're going to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Way off target. The Cavaliers have a strong recruiting class. It's going to be fun to see if these gifted freshmen develop over the years. Trying to feed the low block. Takes away the pass. Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
Are you kidding me? He tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Brad.
He puts up the tray. That was nice. Check out one of our nominees for the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For the deuce. Perfectly executed. They'll work it around the arc.
If substitutions aren't made in the near future, I can guarantee you that there will be some missed shots and silly mistakes.
Not there. On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Too strong. Gave it up. Jumped in front to take it away. Williams handles the pass. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
He attempts the three, and he can't hit the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. tries for two. Sweet-looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Madden receives the ball. Moving it around the perimeter.
He didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier.
Well, Dick, let's take a look at the bench performances so far. What do you think?
I tell you, as a coach, the more you can get from your bench players, the better. Sometimes that's how you acquire a big lead. Games get interesting once your starters get tired, and it's time for the bench players to come in and be productive.
Oh, yes! On the outside. Shoots. Nope. For two. The lay-in. The shooting guard with the ball. They're working around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Up and in. They may have to do a strategic switch here on defense.
Hey, good luck with that, Brad.
Number 24 is called for the defensive foul. With the free throw. He hits it. Second shot, good.
Up and inside.
The ball goes out of play. I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
Gave it up, and the ball goes out of play. Boy, assisted turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that. Great pass out of the trap, Brad. I tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Takes away the pass. Number 13 gets the ball. Kicks it out.
Escape the trap.
Cross court. The Cavaliers are on the run.
Look at this one, coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball. I mean, he just has an open lane, man. You can go Mack truck through there.
Now they're working around the perimeter.
That was a great effort right there. Trying to play that passing lane. Anticipating really well.
Goes up for two. Lays it in. Looking for a good shot from three-point territory. Sinks it. Steals the pass. The point guard takes the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket, the lay-in. Picked out of the air. The Cavaliers now looking for a basket in transition. For two. Up and in. Picks off the lazy pass. The Cavaliers looking to attack in transition. Dumps it in. He tries the three ball. No. Looking around the perimeter. He shoots from downtown. He comes up empty. Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
Picked off. The small forward handles the feed.
Coming inside.
Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. Gave it up. Timeout's called on the court. Having paced those sidelines as a head coach before, Dick, what were some of the things that you made sure happened during timeouts?
I've said it before, but controlling the adrenaline levels was big for me. I never want my players to be too overexcited for any length of time. I think it takes away from the players' ability to perform.
Ball coming in from the sideline. Looking for a good shot. This start the bus moment, courtesy of our good friends at State Farm. Trying to pack it inside. With a block. Was that beautiful or what? Check out one of our nominees for the Pontiac game-changing performance.
There he is, strips the ball loose. A good fast break always results in a bucket, Brad.
Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. With the big shot, he showed some range on that shot. Nick, for the people at home, why don't you recap our points of emphasis?
I look at these points of emphasis and actually grade a team based on whether they accomplished any of them or not. Based on my experience, teams who can't achieve most of these keys will have a good performance, simply because they're playing their style and within themselves.
Thanks, Richard. It's all about playing your team style, and time again, that's what it comes down to. Dick, I think we saw a good tournament game. Both teams played pretty well, and, I feel bad for the team that's got to go home.
Well, I'll tell you, they won this game, Brad, when you look at it and analyze it, because they really had all the right people shoot the ball at the right moment. They did a terrific job offensively.
The Cavaliers wins and sends this capacity crowd into hysterics.
Brad, wow, what support they've been shown. I mean, it's tremendous. The coach now is really all excited and hopes that he gets the same support as they enter the next game, and that's the magical Final Four. Everybody dreams of being in a Final Four, and they are there.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Here's a look at our main stars, our players of the game.
Hey, Brad, when you play well and lead your team to a victory, it's a terrific feeling.